How do we clinically diagnose depression? Depression, also called the common cold of psychopathology, covers a variety of negative moods and behavioral changes. The mood changes can be temporary or long-lasting. Depression is a hushed mental health disorder that can go undiagnosed for years and sometimes for even decades. Mood problems are common. However, they are also characteristics of depressive disorders. Determining when sadness ends and clinically significant depression begins can be a crucial task for mental health practitioners and the family and the friends who refer individuals to their care. How to diagnose depression? The diagnostic criteria for major depression require that the person exhibit more persistent symptoms. It is advisable to use the DSM-5 system to categorize depression and mood disorders. A clinician must build a diagnosis based on a person's current and past history of disturbed moods. To receive a diagnosis of a major depression, a person must be in major depressive episode and never have had a manic, hypomanic, or mixed episode. An affected person must experience either markedly depressed moods or a marked loss of interest in pleasurable activities most of every day for at least 2 consecutive weeks. In addition to showing one or both of these symptoms, the person must experience additional symptoms such as trouble concentrating, changes in the sleeping pattern, changes in appetite, aches and pains, etc. during the same period. The mood is not the only symptom of major depression. Behavior and cognition are also affected by depression. These 3 spheres of functioning are sometimes referred to as ABCs: affect, behavior, and cognition. Depression screening tests. With the period of time, efficient clinical depression screening tests have been developed. It is a 2-part questionnaire that is highly reliable in identifying the likelihood of depression. The tests are the Patient Health Questionnaire 9 or PHQ-9, a 9-item self-administered diagnostic screening and severity tool based on current diagnostic criteria for major depression. Beck Depression Inventory. A 21-question multiple-choice self-report that measures the severity of depression symptoms and feelings. Zung Self-Rating Depression Scale, a short survey that measures the level of depression ranging from normal to severely depressed. Center for Epidemiologic Studies Depression Scale, or CESD, an instrument that allows patients to evaluate their feelings, behavior, and outlook from the previous week. Hamilton Rating Scale for Depression, or HRSD, also known as the Hamilton Depression Rating Scale, or HDRS, or abbreviated to HAMD, is a multiple-choice questionnaire that doctors may use to rate the severity of patients' depression. It is important to keep in mind that the inventories and questionnaires used are just one part of medical process of diagnosing depression. These tests, however, can sometimes give your doctor better insight into your mood. For more videos on mental health awareness and learning, visit us at healthyminds.world, and don't forget to share the video and also do subscribe to our channel by clicking on the icon below.